Sweta Roy, your English master teacher at Vedantu, and today I have come up with a very important topic that is really relevant for each one of you, right? Start now and not tomorrow. Yes, guys. So this is going to really motivate you to start right now and not wait till, not keep pending, keep your work pending, right? So that is very, very important, and that leads us to obviously thinking about procrastination, which is a major problem in most of us. How many of you agree, and how many of you face this problem of procrastination, which of course reminds me of Hamlet's famous speech, to be or not to be. Okay, so in today's session we will be talking about overcoming the problem of keeping your work pending and not starting tomorrow, not starting your work right now, right? So I will give you 7 tips, which is going to be very, very effective, and you will be able to start right now and get motivated not to procrastinate anymore. Are you ready to rock this session? Do let me know in the chat how many of you are eager, energetic and enthusiastic to know about these 7 rules, which is going to be really life-changing for all of you if you follow these 7 effective steps. Yes, guys. And now let's get started with my brief introduction. I am your English master teacher Sweta Roy. I have more than a year of teaching experience. Talking about my educational qualification, I have pursued my masters in English and B.Ed, and also qualified CTET, mentored more than 20,000 students, both online and offline. And my motto is to unleash the power which is there in each one of you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Let's quickly type "let's rock" in the chat so that we can rock the session. Okay, let me see the Josh in the chat, people. And with that, we will start off with the session which deals about procrastination and how to overcome that. So procrastination, to be or not to be, to do or not to do the work, to keep postponing your work to tomorrow, that is a very, very common issue, as I already said, right? Not just among the students, but generally among everyone, right? So 75% of the students considered themselves as procrastinators. So how many of you also consider yourself to be procrastinator? Give me a quick, raise your hands in the chat, guys. Let me see how many of you are here procrastinating. Okay. And 50% doing so regularly. 50% of the students procrastinate regularly, and that is really problematic, guys. If you keep postponing your work, that is really, really problematic. So researchers have found that the cause of this procrastination is low self-esteem, irrational belief, a fear of failure. That is major. That's a major problem. That there's a fear of failure, or it may be depression. Okay, you don't just feel like to do it and keep postponing your work. And poor study habits, not a very systematic study habit that you have, right? So let's discuss 7 golden tips on how to overcome this procrastination, how to completely get rid of this procrastination. So are you ready to see the very first tip, people? Yes. So first is, do the task just for a few minutes. That is, start your task at least. Okay, and that is definitely that is a famous. There's a famous effect. It's a psychological effect basically. Okay, the Zeigarnik effect, and that's a Russian name actually, and it's a philosophy. What is this philosophy all about? Once you start doing something, your brain keeps signaling you that you have to finish this work. You have to finish this work. Okay, so that is the effect. Okay, starting a task is often the hardest part. How many of you agree with this? Starting is very difficult, but once you start it, guys, you would definitely like to see it accomplished. Do you agree with me on that? So just start, our minds quickly forget the finished task. Okay, whatever task we have finished, we will completely forget it. That's a fact. That's a psychological thing, right? However, we are programmed to constantly be reminded of an unfinished task. So it is a psychological effect. It is our brain's desire to see the task that we have initiated to be completed. Okay, so that is very, very important. So please start the work, even if it is for a few minutes, and you will see once you start, you will definitely accomplish that. Okay, try it out, guys. It is really effective. Next is do the hard and the important task first. Very important. So when your brain is still fresh, you are not going to procrastinate. Okay, so we are often, it is our biological clock basically that we are often alert mostly at 10 a.m. Try this, note this, pay attention to this. You will definitely realize this. Okay. So the harder the tasks are, the more energy, the more concentration that we would need to complete that task, right? So therefore, it definitely would make sense if we start the task, which is the difficult ones and the important one, at first. Okay. And then when we are tired, we won't be able to, concentrate or give our 100% attention to a task. So therefore, put the easy tasks later and first try to give priority to your hard, difficult task and important tasks. Okay, and you will see you have definitely got rid of procrastination. Okay, third one is improving self-regulation ability and belief. Very important. Okay, so self-regulation is, what is self-regulation? You regulate yourself, select appropriate strategies, okay, and self-correct them, evaluate yourself. This is one of the most effective and impactful strategy to get rid of the procrastination, right? So you have to have the confidence to implement these strategies. The fourth one is managing your environment. This is very, very important. Phone ka notification aaya and you get diverted, right guys? And a recent study has also found out that having your phone out and in sight, even if you are not using it, very, very important, even if you are not using your phone, but if you have it, okay, in your, out and in sight, that can make you perform 20% worse. Please note that, guys. Okay, so please don't get distracted by the temptations. Okay, so manage your environment. How would you manage it? That is completely up to you. Keep your phone away, okay, or else even if you require your phone for a particular task, then put the notification off. So whatever you feel suitable, that is up to you, however you want to manage the environment, but managing is very, very important. Set yourself a short deadline. Don't, extend your deadline very far. Impending deadlines get you going. So therefore, set a short deadline and select your task accordingly. So according to the task, please select short deadline, complete the task within the deadline. That is really going to help you out. Model the best. So if you know someone who have achieved success, you know that that person has achieved this task efficiently. How did they do it? Follow that path. Get inspired by that person, right? So then if you model the best, your work is definitely going to be the same, right? And the final tip for today, the final golden rule to get rid of procrastination is make the task harder. So the harder you make the task, the difficult you make the task, it is going to interest you. Okay, so the more, when you complete a difficult task, you feel a higher sense of satisfaction. Try it out, you will really realize it. Okay, so to combat high achieving students who get easily bored, so those students who can achieve more, okay, especially, they get bored easily. That is also fact. So what you do is you set a task more challenging. This is applicable for everyone. Whatever is your level, analyze it and set the task to a higher level of difficulty. But it should be achievable, of course. It should be achievable. Otherwise, you will be demotivated. So set your task a little difficult, on a difficult level, but that task should be achievable. Otherwise, it would be demotivating for us. Okay. So more challenging the task is, the more interesting it is going to be. Okay. And if you are interested, you will not procrastinate. That is definitely important for you to know. Okay, so it is very important to make your task interesting. You have to fall in love with whatever you are doing. Only then you will feel the energy, the motivation to work very hard and not to procrastinate, guys. So when I'm talking about fun, I'm talking about energy, I'm talking about interest. How can I forget Vedantu? Samajh aayega to maza aayega. So yes, guys, if you want to achieve good marks, if you want to excel in your performance and academics, definitely don't forget to visit the link in the description box. And we are there to help you out in every possible way, making your subject super interesting and making you fall in love with each of these subjects. Yes, guys. So if you want to join us, guys, you just need to visit the link in the description box and pinned comment. And on that note, let's have a big round of applause for our JEE Main 2021 toppers and rock stars. Super performance by our super amazing Vedans, and you can be the next. What you need to do is just visit the link and we are ensuring your performance. We are ensuring your improvement, guys. Vedantu improvement promise. So yes, when we are talking about making the task interesting, definitely it should be fun, and we are guaranteeing that fun in our unlimited live classes with high level quiz questions where you can compete with the students throughout the world, and you can even enjoy the replays because they are also live. I mean, quiz questions there, even in the replays, are live along with the leaderboards, with premium downloadable content and handwritten notes of the master teachers. Plus, you will have all the doubts solved then and there in the class, along with quality tests and assignments. And you get all the micro courses absolutely for free, no extra payment. Just visit the link and use the coupon code SWRE Pro. Okay. Now see over here, term 1 crash course is there for you for grade 9th. So guys, you just need to select your term 1 crash course and you are going to get the complete course only at this price. Isn't that super amazing? And for the classic also, you have the same price. Isn't that amazing? You get doubt solving on mobile app. Both the light and the classic has the same price. If you see, 6300 complete course. Isn't that super, super, super amazing? You need to use the code in order to get a complete 10% discount, guys. And talking about the full course, you can also join. We have 3 plans, light, classic and plus. Okay. So guys, don't forget to get yourselves enrolled. And I hope these 7 effective steps definitely are going to help you out, not just for the present, but throughout your life. Try following it and you will achieve success. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video amongst your friends and subscribe to the channel. Take care till then. Bye-bye everyone. See you very soon in the next session. Bye-bye.